the secret to using Boogie Woogie sheet music lesson 3. We're looking at ways to use Boogie Woogie sheet music because the common error is to get the sheet music, put it all on the piano and try to learn the Boogie Woogie piece as if it's a Beethoven sonata from beginning to end. And we said that you can use sheet music in that way, but if you're kind of learning Boogie Woogie, or if you're a beginner, a more creative way of learning and using and utilizing the Boogie Woogie sheet music is to take little extracts and to kind of extract them, you know, like give me a simile. Yeah.
I thought it was very classic that you said
to extract parts. Come on.
To pull them out like teeth. Like in a tooth, like pulling out a bad tooth.
Yeah, but that has a painful connotation.
Oh right.
To extract it like orange juice from an orange.
Oh, that's right, like juicing something.
So we want to extract little riffs because the Boogie Woogie sheet music, which we've got on our website, is so rich in Boogie Woogie riffs that you can literally take 2 bars from the whole sheet music, and because they are exact note replications of the great masters of the past, we've got our Boogie Woogie sheet. Somebody sent me a few emails saying, where do I get the sheet music? Well, you know, click on the link and that will take you to our website. Some people said they don't sell it in the shops. You click it on the link. So I hope some people said, where do we get the sheet music? Click on the link and that will take you to the website. That's where you get the sheet music. So I thought I kind of made that clear, but some people are still a bit confused about where you actually get the wonderful Boogie Woogie sheet music in our 90% off sale at the moment. You get it there by clicking that link. Can you see that, camera person? Click the link there. It's up there. I'm going to put it in red. See that link there?
Yeah.
Click it. So a few people are still confused about where to get it. You click the link and it will take you to www.badassboogie.com classics. And come over here, camera person. I want to show you this from page 4 of a piece of sheet music of Roland Peake. Can you see that there? This is page 4 of the transcription. I'm just going to use that little ditty there. This is taken purely. This is a pure Pete Johnson riff. It's very small. It's a very simple riff. But in the right hand, it simply goes. You see that? I'll do it one more time. And you've got the left hand there, and if you put it all together, the left hand goes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going into a little bit of an improvisation there, but all I've done really in that little kind of improvisation riff which I've just done is just to take that little riff this is from page 4 of the Roland Peake transcription, and again it could be any Boogie Woogie sheet music, but I've just taken those 2 bars there. Camera person's running back. I've just taken those 2 bars, a very simple riff on the left hand, and I've just taken that out and just improvised with it. So I'll just do it one more time to see that you can just take literally 2 bars of the sheet music there. It's got all the notes there written out, very, very simple, and just create your own Boogie Woogie just using those 2 bars. So I'll just do it one more time, and you can go, you feel my hands this time, camera person. Can you get a nice straight angle over me? Improvised at the end there, just added to finish up the boogie, but you can see that the essential riff there, which which is a classic Pete Johnson sound, was just extracted from that sheet music, and I just kind of did a little improvisation around it. So as always, you can get the sheet music we're using here by clicking that link above there, and you download it wherever you are in the world. If you're in England, it comes to about £1 for the transcription. It comes to about £1, $2.99. So it's 90% off for like these 15-page transcriptions, which are the most accurate transcriptions in the world of the Boogie Woogie classics: Pete Johnson, Albert Ammons, Mead Lux Lewis and Pine Top Smith. And of course we've got the Badass Boogie bundles on our other page, which are the sheet music transcriptions for our Boogie Woogie lessons on this channel. As always, do take advantage of our Boogie Woogie sheet music sale, download them, and do click the subscribe button. Camera person, you've been a bit quiet today.
I've got a bit of a cough, that's why.
Okay, would you like to do a poem of some description about something?
This music you will buy, give it a try. Don't ask why.
What do you mean, don't ask why?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm trying to think of a new rhyme. I've done subscribe, and I've done sheet music.
Right.
Nothing much rhymes with music.
Well, can you just do me a Shakespeare sonnet or something completely random?
Okay. Let us not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to the remove. It is an ever fixed mark that moves with tempest and is never shaken. It is a star to every wandering bark that something or is shaken. I think I've run out of inspiration.
Well, I can say that camera person did that without any notes and...
no, I did that without any notes.
Without any notes, that was completely from camera person's memory, so well done, camera person.
Love's not time's fool, which were the rosy lips and cheeks,
okay.
for in its bending compass ever come.
Okay, well done, camera person.
Not spend hour with any hours or weeks,
right.
but perseveres until the edge of doom.
Okay, that sonnet by Shakespeare...
If I be in error or in this be proved, I never writ, nor no man never loved.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I probably got that a few words slightly wrong, but I just remember.
But I think that the concept of that true love doesn't change. Is that essentially the point of that
yes.
sonnet? That it doesn't kind of go.
It doesn't change if someone gets old and decrepit,
yeah.
or they kind of change. It's like for better or for worse.
For better or for worse, yes. It's quite a traditional concept of love that Shakespeare is giving us in that sonnet.
That's right, yeah. There are people who say Shakespeare didn't write any of his sonnets, or that Shakespeare wasn't even Shakespeare, and that whole load of random people.
Is it Francis Bacon?
There's even someone who said a woman called Elizabeth something or other wrote his plays, but I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, it's an interesting... I mean, you know, I think...
I think Shakespeare did write
It's interesting why people actually say that Shakespeare didn't write the sonnets. I mean, you know, Shakespeare was working class. Some people say that he died Catholic, which was not very fashionable in those times. And you know, could a working class, you know, it's like a classic, could a working class boy come up with all this beautiful poetry, you know? So they had to say it was a nobleman, really, Francis Bacon, who
I think we'll never really know, but I kind of go with the traditional view that Shakespeare did write them. I think a lot of people want to say that he didn't for the reasons that you said.
Also, you have a bit of a conspiracy theory. It makes things life more interesting.
Yeah, it makes it more interesting. That's right. Too many people into these conspiracy theories. Although some of them must be true, but I think you can be so much into conspiracy theories, but you drive yourself bonkers.
Are you going to start going on about the New World
No,
Order?
I'm not. I've got a joke about Shakespeare, actually.
Oh, right,
Shakespeare was a difficult man, but Anne hath a way with him. Anne Hathaway, his wife. Anne Hathaway with him.
Okay. Have you ever actually been to Warwickshire, up
No.
to Shakespeare country?
No, Stratford upon Avon.
Stratford upon Avon.
No, I haven't. I probably should go, actually.
It's actually quite nice up there. But I wonder what Shakespeare would think of modern England.
Well, let's not get into that debate on a historic day. And now
day.
let's say we'll talk to you soon. Now we're not going to get into politics, Dr. K, are we?
We're not going to get into politics.
No.
You've been doing your Brexit thing again.
Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.